10 years ago, I made a mistake that cost me millions. I hesitated, I waited, I ignored AI. And by the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. They told you to work hard, save, and wait for your retirement. But here's the truth, that's a trap. Real wealth is now being made in AI, and most people have no clue about it. They hesitate, they wait. A real-life .com bubble is happening in your lifetime, and if you don't take advantage of it now, you're guaranteed to regret this. And by the time they realize what's happening, the biggest opportunities are gone. But not you, because today, you're about to see what the wealthy already know, how AI is becoming the greatest investment opportunity of our time, and more importantly, how you can still get in before it's too late. Let's break it down step by step. Now here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Success isn't about luck, intelligence, or even talent. It's about playing the game the right way. And most people, they're playing the wrong game. I know because I used to be one of them. Stuck, procrastinating, wasting time, wondering why nothing was changing. But the moment I applied these 7 rules, the same ones that billionaires, industry titans, and high performers swear by, everything shifted. AI is bigger than the internet and crypto, and what's coming next is something no one is prepared for. And those who understand how to position themselves will be the ones reaping the rewards. Yes, it's about who will master it first, who will ride the wave rather than be drowned by it. The richest, most powerful people in the world, they already know this, and they're playing by an entirely different set of rules. And the strategies being used by the most successful people in the world aren't secrets. They're just not being talked about enough. But don't worry, because today, I'm breaking them down so you can use them to get ahead. But the question is, will you? Number 1, the speed of AI. Why hesitation is your biggest enemy. There's one thing separating successful investors from everyone else. They see what's coming before the masses catch on. AI isn't just about fancy chatbots or virtual assistants. It's about fundamentally changing how business is done. From finance and healthcare to e-commerce and entertainment. Just look at Syneos Health, which partnered with BCG to leverage AI in clinical trials. What used to take months, now streamlined into weeks, generating hundreds of millions in additional profits. In the financial sector, a Canadian bank integrated AI to enhance fraud detection, saving millions in potential losses. Plus, you need to understand that AI is not growing linearly. It's exponential. Think about how NVIDIA, the company behind the world's most powerful AI chips, has completely outpaced expectations. Its revenue skyrocketed from $4 billion in 2014 to an estimated $61 billion in 2024. Jensen Huang, its CEO, didn't just predict this. He built for it. While others debated whether AI was the future, he was already producing the next generation of AI processors. That's the mindset you need. If you're a procrastinator thinking, I'll wait until I understand AI better, let me be clear, by the time you feel ready, it'll be too late. The winners are the ones jumping in, learning as they go, and adapting. The people who hesitated during the .com boom, they missed out. The ones who acted, they became legends. So how can you use this? Well, first, start tracking where money is flowing in AI. Look at investments in cloud computing, semiconductors, and automation. Follow earning reports of AI-driven companies. They reveal where the real growth is happening. Learn to think ahead. What industries will AI disrupt next? That's where you want to focus. The lesson? Move now, learn now, adapt fast, because AI isn't going to wait for you to be comfortable. Number 2, the self-improving flywheel. How AI is breaking the rules of growth. Here's something no previous technology had: the ability to improve itself. When humans created the internet, it was still humans who had to build websites, write software, and create value. AI can improve AI. It can write its own code, optimize its own systems, and create more efficient versions of itself. This is why some of the biggest names in tech, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and even Mark Zuckerberg, are obsessed with AI. They know it's not just another industry, it's a force that will reshape every industry. H&M, once lagging in digital adoption, became an AI leader in just 3 years. How? By embracing AI-driven analytics that transformed its sales and customer experience. And here's the reality check. If you don't integrate AI into your business, your work, or your investments, you're already falling behind. The question is, are you using AI to leverage your time and skills? Or are you letting others use it to replace you? Number 3, the spending trap. Why AI will create billionaires and bankrupt the rest. If you're a spendthrift, if money slips through your fingers the moment it hits your bank account, AI is about to make that problem 1,000 times worse. Why? Because AI is already learning how to manipulate your spending habits better than any human ever could. Companies like Heineken and L'Oreal are leveraging AI to predict your impulses before even you recognize them. You think you're making a choice? AI made it for you days ago when it analyzed your data, your habits, your preferences. The people who win in this era are those who invest in AI instead of being manipulated by it. Imagine if, instead of mindlessly spending, you were the one profiting from the companies using AI. Every time AI gets smarter at selling, you make money instead of losing it. That's the difference between someone who understands the game and someone who gets played by it. Number 4, the competition of speed. Why being second place means losing everything. Let's talk about the competition, because AI is not like other technologies where multiple companies can coexist and thrive. This is a winner takes all. The company that gets the best AI model first, they dominate the rest. They either adapt or disappear. Look at Tesla. While other car manufacturers are still debating how to integrate AI into their vehicles, Tesla's AI-driven self-driving technology is already on the road, collecting billions of miles of data. They're making a data empire that no one else can catch up to. The same applies to individuals. If you wait for AI to become mainstream before you start using it, you'll be too late. The job market won't just be competitive. It will be dominated by people who have fully integrated AI into their skill sets. This is where you need to ask yourself, are you just consuming AI or are you mastering it? Because the ones who master it now, they own the future. Number 5, the small business edge. How to outsmart the giants. Most people assume that only billion-dollar companies can benefit from AI. That's a lie. In fact, small businesses and individuals have the biggest advantage right now. Why? Because unlike corporations bogged down by layers of bureaucracy, small businesses can pivot instantly. Think about it. A single entrepreneur can now use AI tools for automating customer service, social media, and email marketing, generating content that used to take days in just seconds, analyzing data to make razor-sharp business decisions without hiring expensive analysts. AI is leveling the playing field, allowing one-person businesses to operate like massive corporations, but only if you use it. If you don't, you'll be watching from the sidelines as AI-powered businesses run circles around you. Number 6, the ultimate AI play. How to invest in this revolution. If you're looking at AI and thinking, okay, now how do I actually make money from this? Here's what you need to focus on. Invest in AI companies. The biggest names like Nvidia, Tesla, Google, and Microsoft are leading the charge. Owning stocks in these companies is like owning a piece of the future. Use AI to make money. Start integrating AI into your work, your business, or your side hustle. Even simple AI tools can 10x your productivity. Build AI skills. The people who understand AI will not only keep their tools, they'll become indispensable. Start learning how to prompt AI effectively. Use AI-driven tools and stay ahead of the curve. Just look at Amazon. In the late 90s, it was just an online bookstore. Some investors laughed at the idea that it could compete with retail giants. But those who acted before Amazon took over, the world didn't just make money. They made generational wealth. The same applies to AI. While most people are still waiting to see what happens, the wealthy are already investing in the AI value chain. Not just in big-name stocks, but also in infrastructure, energy, and software companies that will fuel this revolution. So how can you use this? Stop overanalyzing and start making small calculated moves. If you're an investor, research AI companies now, not when the hype is at its peak. If you're an entrepreneur, find ways AI can improve your business before your competitors do. Number 7, master the power of focus and discipline. Want to know what's killing most people's success? Distraction. The wealthiest and most successful people in the world have an iron grip on their focus. AI is accelerating the pace of business. Those who can't focus will get left behind. The best entrepreneurs and investors eliminate distractions and commit to a long-term vision. Take Warren Buffett. He didn't build his fortune by jumping from one trend to another. He studied, made smart investments, and stayed focused. The same principle applies to AI investing. While some will chase the hype, those who focus on fundamentals will win. So identify what's wasting your time. Eliminate social media scrolling, mindless TV, or distractions that don't add value. Stick to your AI strategy. Don't get caught up in short-term noise. Invest in learning, read books, study AI trends, and surround yourself with people who think ahead. Because here's the brutal truth, you don't have time to hesitate. What if 10 years from now you look back and realize you ignored the biggest wealth shift in history? What if this was your shot and you let it slip away? The people who move fast, they'll own the next era of wealth. And the people who wait, they'll be the ones wondering where it all went wrong. You don't have to be a tech billionaire to take advantage of AI. You just need to think like one. Spot the trends early. Take action before the masses. Stay focused. Play the long game. Build the right network. Keep learning. If you don't want to get left behind in the AI revolution, hit that subscribe button now, and I'll make sure you get every single strategy before the rest of the world catches on. The choice is yours, but choose fast. And if you want more strategies like this, hit that subscribe button now.